On behalf of the Barbados Chamber of Commerce and Industry, welcome, welcome, welcome to today's summit. Power Summit, preparing and optimizing women in business to win. Please allow me just to pause for a few minutes to bask in the energy, the beauty, the power, the talent, the diversity of the women that resides in this room. And I invite you to just give yourself an applause. There is power in the presence of all of you. The BCCI is really excited to host today's Power Summit, which of course coincides with International Women's Day 2022, which is themed Breaking the Bias. Now, Break the Bias is a call to action for all of us if we want to positively impact the future. It is a call for us to play our part in creating a world free of bias, stereotypes, discrimination, and to play our part in creating gender equality in our workplace, our communities, and our society. Against the backdrop of this year's International Women's Day theme, we reflected on how the Barbados Chamber of Commerce could play its part in helping to shape this narrative while celebrating the achievements of women who have and continue to play a key role in contributing to the development of businesses in Barbados. As women, we know best. We have experienced how, and we know how these experiences have impacted our lives and affected our ability to maximize our potential. Over the years, women have faced significant challenges in our quest for recognition and equality, whether that relates to issues surrounding our reproductive health, our role within the home and the workplace, or just simply our right to equal pay for equal work. While more and more women are achieving positions of leadership here in Barbados and across the globe, women are still underrepresented, both in the boardrooms and in terms of business ownership. A McKinsey research study cited that companies in the top quartile of gender diversity on executive teams were 25% more likely to have above average performance, and that the companies with more than 30% female executives were more likely to outperform companies that do not have as many female executives. However, research shows that just 16% of small business employers and 1 in 3 entrepreneurs are women. There is also evidence stating that fewer women get access to financing and business loans, and only 15% of bank financing applications and 20% of new primary business bank accounts openings are coming from women. I'll pause to just let you think on those findings. So today's Power Summit seeks to shift the mindset that's critical to women to advance their careers and businesses while challenging the biases and issues that continue to plague our progress. This summit seeks to empower and inspire women in business to move confidently in their roles as leaders, mentors, and agents of change. This event is billed as a power summit, but we could easily call it an empowerment summit. Empowerment is essentially about the collective, the group, not the individual. It is about advancing the interests and well-being of others and not just self. As women, we must always seek to exercise our power in the interest of others. That's the power that attracts. That's the power that is remembered. That's the power that creates lasting and impactful change. So let us build bridges and not barriers to success for other women who will follow us on their own path to success. Collectively, we have the power to help forge a more inclusive, diversified work environment and society, and ultimately to make our world more equitable for all. In the words of world-renowned journalist and activist Gloria Steinem, the story of women's struggle for equality belongs to no single feminist, nor any one organization, but to the collective efforts of all. So when this Power Summit ends, we want you to leave powered up and empowered to confidently take the steps to maximize your potential and to own your capacity for excellence and leadership. We want you to leave with knowledge and insights that will help you to improve your performance and give you a competitive edge in your career and business. We want you to have a keen awareness of your strengths and commit to using them to positively transform your lives and that of others. So in closing, as we stand on the eve of International Women's Day, I challenge all of us to never stop raising our voices about the inequalities that continue to disadvantage and marginalize women. I challenge each of us to never stop doing all we can to pave the way for those women who are now beginning their careers and starting their businesses. I challenge each of us to be transparent about our experiences and sincere in our efforts as we show the world how we truly win. I challenge each of us to stand against the biases and limitations that exist and to believe in our capacity to achieve our highest potential as women and to make a lasting impact on our sphere of influence. I leave with you the powerful sentiments expressed by American songwriter, actress, and businesswoman Dolly Parton, who says, "If your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are an excellent leader." I thank you.